Okay, so this is the new school boat, all 8, just from the headshot. So coming looking down on the boat as we're moving. I'm going to wait till he's like right behind you. Okay, so here again we want to watch for the roll-up. 2-seat, 8-seat, 7-seat, all having nice, good early roll-ups with each other, right? Everybody else kind of waiting to the last second, doing a nice flippy catch into the water. Let's also look at our catches. Are we coming forward on the oar before the oar is coming into the water? Right, so we can definitely see some of you guys are kind of hacking at the water instead of placing and then really pressing through. Another thing I want you to look at, and it's kind of hard to see here because we can't see the tape on the oars, but we can see when we pause it right here that almost everybody in this boat is pulling a little deep. So your oars are a little too far down into the water, right? And that's why our hands are so high up here, right? I mean, we can see some people's hands are like way up here, and they really shouldn't be that high on the pull in. Right, we can also see a little bit of washing out, right? So 3-seat there, washing out and coming out earlier than everybody else. And then we can see that exit timing. I think when we were rowing that day, that was something I really wanted you guys to focus on, was just your length at the catch, really making sure we're getting the oars in way at the far back end of the catch. And then also our exit timing, because I think that was throwing off your set, because people were just coming out of the water together, which are at different times, which means that hands are going up and down at different times, right? So we can see here, it looks like almost all of starboard side is done, right? In ports, it looks like you guys are still in the water, just trying to finish up. Another thing to look at, guys, is that feathering in the water. So I want us to still come out a little cleaner than that, coming out really with good square blades, and then feathering at the end of all of that. So again, just looking at the depth of those oars in the water, how deep they are, where are you sitting, where's your oar, how deep is it in the water, right? The roll-ups, and then the coming out together at the finish is really important. Here we can see handle heights are really off there. Port side, hands are not in line, oars are not in line. So here I think you guys are probably really wobbly in that boat.